In this lesson, we will learn how to talk about professions in Korean, how to ask someone what they do, what kind of work they do, and how to talk about your own profession. So let's start by learning the names of some common and popular professions in Korean. The first one is 선생님. 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 선생님 is teacher in Korean. Here the word is Sonsang. Nim is just an honorific address term. So you can add a nim with any designation. If you know the designation, the position of someone, you can just add nim after that to address him. The next word that we have is 학생. 학생 is student. Now don't add nim with 학생. That would sound really weird. 학생 is a student. Then we have 의사. 의사 is doctor. 의사. 간호사. 간호사. 간호사 is nurse. 간호사. 변호사. People are often confused between 간호사 and 변호사. 변호사 is lawyer, while 간호사 is a nurse. 변호사. 가수. 가수 is singer. 가수. 배우. 배우 is actor. So you can add nam 배우 or yo 배우. Nam 배우 is actor and yo 배우 is actress. So nam comes from namja, that is man or boy, and yo comes from yoja, that is girl or woman. So 배우 is a neutral, gender neutral word. It just means actor. Then we have 공무원. 공무원 means government employee. So if you work for government, if you work in a government office, then you are a 공무원. Then we have 회사원. If you work in a 회사, that is a company, a corporate organization, then you are a 회사원. 사장 and 회장. 사장 means CEO and 회장 simply means the head. Whatever it is, it may be the owner of the company or the organization or the head of the organization, the director, managing director, whatever it is. Sometimes sajang word is also used for the owners of shops or restaurants. So if you go to a restaurant or a shop and you don't know how to address the shopkeeper or the ajumani in the shiktang, you can just call them sajangnim. Sajangnim means the owner of that shop. Okay. Then we have manager. There can be different words for manager depending on what the person manages. So it can be kwajang. Kwa is like a section of a company or organization. So it's like section head. Then we have pujang. Pu is like a department. Pujang is a higher position than kwajang. Or sometimes they just use the Konglish word manager. Manager. Okay. Then we have 대통령. 대통령 means president of a country, not president of an organization, head of the state. 대통령. And then we have 총리. In some countries we have prime ministers. Prime minister is 총리. 총리. So let's see how to ask someone's profession. These are three expressions that you can use to do so. Number one is 무엇을 하세요? You are simply asking, what do you do? 무엇을 하세요? You can also use 해요 instead of 하세요, but 하세요 is more polite. 무엇을 하세요? Then you can use 무슨 일을 하세요? 무슨 is what, which, 일 is work. So you are asking which work do you do? What kind of work do you do? And third one is 직업이 무엇입니까? 직업이 무엇입니까? 직업 means profession. So you are asking what's your profession? What's your job? So these are the three expressions that you can use to ask someone's work. And how to respond to these questions? You can respond like this. 저는 학생이에요. You can use any designation here, any profession here instead of 학생. You can say 저는 회사원이에요. 저는 공무원이에요. 저는 의사예요. 저는 선생님이에요. Or if you want to use 입니다 form, you can also use that. For example, let's see here. 제 아버지는, so here the person is not talking about himself but about his father. So my father is 의사입니다. He's a doctor. 제 아버지는 의사입니다. My father is a doctor. Then we can also say like this. 저는 삼성에서 일해요. 저는 삼성에서 일해요. So here 일하다 is to work. So 일해요 is I work 삼성에서, at Samsung. So you are basically saying that I work at this place, at this company. So you can add your company name here and use the sentence structure. 저는 삼성에서 일해요. 저는 LG에서 일해요. 저는 구글에서 일해요. So that's it. See you in the next lesson.